Started, we'd like to kick things off with our 2023 Fall Homecoming Ceremony. We start the night out with our freshman attendants. Our freshman attendants are Avery Johnson and Wyatt Long. Avery Johnson is the daughter of Emily and Ben Johnson. Avery participates in volleyball, and she also enjoys watching baseball. Wyatt is the son of Joe and Sarah Long. He participates in football, basketball, and runs track. Wyatt is highly involved with the Mount Gilead Church of Christ Youth Group, and he enjoys watching football with his family, especially his dad. He also enjoys hanging out with his friends. Ladies and gentlemen, our freshman attendants this evening, Avery Johnson and Wyatt Long. Next up, ladies and gentlemen, our sophomore attendants are Danielle Polcati and Cole Fricky. Danielle is the daughter of Carol Snopik and David Polcati. Her step-parents are Rich Snopik and Lindsay Polcati. She's part of the cross-country, basketball, and track teams. She's also a member of the marching band. Danny enjoys hanging out with friends and family and loves going to Duncan every day. Cole is the son of Brad and Tina Fricky. He plays football, basketball, and baseball. He's also a member of the Mount Gilead FFA chapter. Cole enjoys sports and working on his truck. He also owns a mowing business that keeps him busy in his free time. Ladies and gentlemen, our sophomore attendants, Danielle Polcati and Cole Fricky. And next, our junior attendants are Olivia Long and Shane Carpenter. Olivia is the daughter of Joe and Sarah Long. Olivia plays volleyball, basketball, and runs track. She's also a member of the Leadership Club. Olivia also enjoys taking photos for Mount Gilead sport events. Outside of school, she's very active in the Mount Gilead Church of Christ Youth Group, and she enjoys hanging out with friends and family. She also loves listening to all kinds of music. Shane is the son of Jessica Smith and Michael Carpenter. He is involved in football, FFA, and weightlifting. In his free time, he likes to hang out with friends and work at the Purple Indian. Ladies and gentlemen, our junior attendants, Olivia Long and Shane Carpenter.
I thought there was more. I saw that the two when he said the 2D.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, our first senior attendants are Mackenzie Clapper and Mitchell Sayers. Mackenzie Clapper is the daughter of Mike and Molly Clapper. Mackenzie is a member of FFA, NHS, and is also a varsity cheerleader. She is a teacher and dancer, at the Dance Factory. She loves hanging out with her friends and spending time with her family. Mitchell Sayers is the son of Mike and Nicole Sayers. He's a captain of the football and basketball teams and president of the Mount Gilead FFA chapter. He's planning on pursuing an ag major and playing football at the next level, and he loves working on the farm and milking those cows. Ladies and gentlemen, senior attendants, Mackenzie Clapper and Mitchell Sayers. Our second senior attendant is Miss Haley Fuller and Brian Sayers. Haley is the daughter of Matt Fuller and Sarah Mahaffey. Haley is a 4-year varsity cheerleader and the vice president of the senior class. When she isn't at cheer practice or games, she spends her time being a competitive dancer at the Dance Factory on the senior hip-hop team. Haley enjoys being a coach at the Dance Factory for both cheer and dance. She also enjoys hanging out with her friends in her free time. Brian is involved in football. He's also this year's FFA Sentinel and also is involved in his church. Brian's interests and hobbies are working on the family farm and deer hunting. Ladies and gentlemen, our senior attendants, Haley Fuller and Brian Sayers.
Okay, Scott, are you there? You ready to do audio checks here?
Ladies and gentlemen, our next senior attendants are Cameron Grandstaff and Kyle St. Clair. Camry is the daughter of Bob and Stephanie Grandstaff. She's a 4-year varsity swimmer, and she enjoys being at home with her dog and hanging out with her friends. Kyle is the son of Kit and Robin St. Clair. Kyle's involved in FFA as he is this year's reporter. Kyle is also a member of his church and plays baseball. Kyle's hobbies are working on the family farm, doing various odd jobs in the community, and hanging out with the boys. Ladies and gentlemen, our senior attendants, Camry Grandstaff and Kyle St. Clair. And next up, our senior attendants, Lupita Martinez and Logan High. Lupita is the daughter of Maria and Ramiro Martinez. She's a cheerleader as well as she likes to go to church and hang out with her family and friends. Logan is the son of Darcy and Ryan High. Logan is part of the football and track teams as well as a member of the FFA. In his free time, Logan enjoys fishing and working. Ladies and gentlemen, our senior attendants, Lupita Martinez and Logan High. And last and certainly not least, our final senior attendants, Grace Moser and Quaid Harris. Grace Moser is the daughter of Jason and Jesse Moser. Grace is a member of the National Honor Society, and she's vice president of the Student Council. She's also in Spanish Club, as well as Leadership Club. In her spare time, she enjoys participating in school plays and musicals, and is also part of the Mount Gilead Show Choir. Quaid Harris is escorted by Kelly and Chris Harris. Quaid's extracurricular activities include running fast and, of course, getting cash, cross country, and track. Quaid's personal interests are hang out with the boys while listening to Taylor Swift and Olivia Rodrigo. He also loves playing pickleball with Parker Bartlett and hitting that gym. Ladies and gentlemen, our senior attendants, Grace Moser and Quaid Harris. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is our 2023 Fall Homecoming Court. Now the moment we've all been waiting for. I don't know if the band's going to do a drum roll or not. Are we drum rolling?
I'm not hearing myself.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, our Fall Homecoming King is Mitchell Sayers.
Woo!
1, 2. Check 1, 2. Can you
And the real moment that we've all been waiting for, ladies and gentlemen, our fall 2023 homecoming queen is Lupita Martinez. And ladies and gentlemen, one more round of applause for all of our attendants this evening, especially our king, Mitchell Sayers, and our queen, Lupita Martinez. Now let's play some football.
So congratulations to Mitchell Sayers and Lupita Martinez, the king and queen for 2023 at Mount Gilead High School. We're going to take a break, and in about 10, 11 minutes we'll be back with our pregame show for the rivalry between Northmor and Mount Gilead right here, live and free on the OH Report. Homecoming night in Mount Gilead, Ohio, as the Indians take on a rival just about 10 minutes away. The Northmor Golden Knights looking to clinch yet another playoff spot. We have all the action coming your way on your smartphone, TV, PC, tablet, any smart device you have, and it's coming your way next.
Morrow County Hospital, along with Ohio Health, is the official sports medicine provider of Mount Gilead High School. Available 24/7 to care for your athlete, with same-day appointment options available. They keep your athletes healthy and in the game. Morrow County Hospital and Ohio Health are proud to partner with Mount Gilead High School to provide a healthier community, serving teams, parents, and all of Morrow County.
Everybody struggles sometimes. When you need someone to talk to, call 988 or text HelpLine to 898-211 to reach the Suicide and Crisis Hotline. When you reach out to 988, hope always answers.
Man, I wish I was out there. Let's unretire. That's why I'm at.
Hey, Grandpa! Grandpa? I still got it. Hey, I need that senior discount.
I'm good right here, bro.
Unretirement? Who'd be dumb enough to do that?
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Mount Gilead High School for tonight's rivalry matchup between the Northmor Golden Knights and the home-standing Indians of Mount Gilead. Hello once again, folks. Travis Berardi alongside Ken Parrott. And Ken, a big night for Mount Gilead. It's homecoming, but a little bit more of a bigger night for the Golden Knights because they can clinch yet another playoff spot. More than likely. I'm not going to say 100%, but they're well on their way to clinching with the victory tonight.
Football gods have blessed us with another beautiful night of weather.
I know.
Incredible how we lucked out with the rain, and it's turned into a beautiful night. But you're right, Travis. We have completely opposite situations here. We've got Northmor with best quarterback in the league. He's got two great receivers with Jack Swinger and Bo Lannon, and they have one of the best defenses in the league versus a young Mount Gilead squad. It's struggling. They've lost 4 in a row, and we probably saw their best effort the second half of the Loudonville game that we've deemed the lights out bowl.
Oh, don't remind me. Hopefully they don't tonight. Let's take a look at the team spotlight in the Ohio Means Jobs Morrow County pregame. Northmor 4th in Division 6 Region 23. Offensively, A.J. Bauer just slinging it around almost 1,500 yards, but they run as well, 937, and then the defense continues to be good. 20 takeaways and 11 sacks, and one of those keys is Cam Goldbach. 30 total tackles, 3 for loss. He also has 5 sacks and 2 interceptions. The kid can play. He was one of our top Play of the Week nominees this past week.
Incredible game last week.
And we'll take a look at Mount Gilead here in a bit inside the Ohio Means Jobs pregame, but let's take a look at the keys to victory for the Northmor Golden Knights. Unbalanced the rushing attack. Mount Gilead has 4 rushers over 100 yards rushing, so you got to keep them from being balanced rushing attack. You got to unbalance them, throw them off their game, and then the air raid. We talk about A.J. Bauer, one of the best in the conference. He just has to keep doing what he's doing on a fast turf. It feels like the 9th fairway at Augusta out there. It's a beautiful Bermuda grass that they have here at Mount Gilead High School, but it's not high grass. It's very short. Like I said, it's just like a fairway, and that's going to help out for those speedsters on the outside for Northmor.
Beautiful field. Beautiful field.
Absolutely
Definitely,
great.
yes.
And a beautiful night, like you said. Mother Nature's 8 for 8 this year when it comes to weather. Hopefully that doesn't jinx us for the playoffs. But
second week in a row, Coach Armbrose is elected to start with the offense. It's one to toss, and he's going to show us his offense first off.
Taking it to 10 across the 30, 35, and pushed out of bounds. That's where the Golden Knights will have their first home and kitchen supply first down. Jack Swinger took that out there as we take a look at the offensive starters for the Golden Knights. You have Bauer, the quarterback, Campbell and Becker, two of the running backs. Campbell gets you the yards. Becker's that pound-em guy in the goal line situations. Then you have Landon, Wenger. You also have Hunter Fulk as well, gets in there. Cam Goldbalk, both sides of the ball. He's that blocking tight end. Then you have the linemen, Planey, Harbolt, Britt, Armros, and Crabble. Once again, brought to you by Ohio Means Jobs. Morrow County running play up the middle right off the bat. That is Carson Campbell. Gets about 8 yards as we take a look at our first. Actually, have to connect that first. But good first down run there. Keeps them ahead of the sticks.
Offensive line did a nice job making a big hole. And they're going to, free first down here.
And just like that, the Golden Knights have the first home and kitchen supply first down of the game. One play in. 3 wide to the left for Bauer. Campbell in motion to the right. It's going to be a quick hitter, screen pass, caught by Hunter Fulk, and we're going to get a block in the back. That's going to be moved all the way back. As now we take a look at our first end zone.
He brought him down with his
replay.
shirt.
You see it.
Yep.
Leading the tackle for the Indians, Carson Trainer.
And it will be yet another hold. We saw Northmor in the second half last week kind of get into that as well with the holds. They had 2 possessions that really stopped things for them.
Pretty easy call there right in front of the official, too.
Oh, you got to love it with the sound people with the Halloween theme. It is October. It's scary season, folks.
How about the fancy yard marker over there?
Yeah, the digital one.
Nice.
You know, the college game, they have those yards to go as well on that, but this one just has the marker. But, hey, very nice setup they have here at Mount Gilead. This is my first time calling a game. They got the Jumbotron and everything with that. It's very nice. Bauer takes the snap, gives it off to Campbell, right side, across the 40, 45, 50, 45, breaks a tackle, and he's going to get all the yards back, including 2. That's a gain of 22. That's another home and kitchen supply first down.
Another giant hole right there by the offensive line. Nice job.
So we take a look at the end zone replay. The fine folks down at the end zone right down the road watching tonight. Want to give them a shout out. You always score in the end zone. Another run right side. This time 3 yards on the carry.
Number 23, the ball carrier for the Knights.
For Cam Goldbach. It'd bring up second down.
Hey, it's working. Stick with it.
Number 13, Mason Barnum on the tackle for the Indians. That'll bring up a 2nd and 7.
So it'll bring up 2nd and 7 on the carry of 3. Endzone Bar and Grill just got them on as a sponsor. Joe Long talked to him about 5 minutes before the game. He wanted to be a sponsor. Quick hitter, right side, caught. That's Fulk. He's going to get run out of bounds at the 20.
It's an easy
22-yard line. That's a gain of 15.
Easy pitch and catch there. Nice play. Safe play.
Just made the catch wide open in that zone. Brings up another 1st and 10. Bauer looking left to the end zone at Wenger.
Again.
Did he get it?
Again.
Did he get the hand down, a foot down? Yes, touchdown. Golden Knights. Jax Wenger.
Every week.
Give me that.
Every week, Travis.
22 yards from Bauer. Take a look at the replay. The defender was in great position, too.
Great throw. Oh, we're not going to see the footwork. That's all right. perfect start, except for the one holding call. Great drive.
Extra point up and good, and just like that, the Golden Knights strike. It is 7-0. We'll keep it here and get back to our pregame festivities and take a look at the Mount Gilead team spotlight. Brought to you by Ohio Means Jobs, Morrow County. They're 19th in Division 6, Region 23. They need some help. They need to win out and get help, or at least 2 wins. So they have to knock off either Northmor or Danville in the next 2 weeks and then get that final win to have a chance. Offensively, only 671 through the air, but they do have some balance running the ball at 1,292. Defensively, 55 tackles for loss. That's something they can get you behind the sticks, then they have a chance, and they only have 4 interceptions, but that defense behind the line, really good opportunity. And behind Cole Fricky, the quarterback, 569 through the air, 2 touchdowns, 4 interceptions, and then 506 rushing yards and 3 touchdowns to one of those dual threat quarterbacks out there.
This is one of those games where Mount Gilead can, with an upset win, can turn their season around and gain a ton of computer points, and it's everything to win for them and everything to lose for the Knights.
Low liner that's picked up at the 30, across the 35, 40, and met by, I believe that's the kicker, Caleb Chenier, who is the linebacker as well. The only person to save that from going to the house. And a great start here for the Indians of Mount Gilead as we take a look at their starting lineup. Fricky, Jones, Simpson, Logan Hyde, Jacob Wilt, Cam Vickers, the wide receivers behind the 2 Sayers, Martinez, Crin, and Carpenter. 1st and 10 from the 47-yard line. It's a handoff left side, breaks a couple tackles, gets across midfield.
Couldn't see who that was.
Number 11, Elliott Jones.
That was Elliott Jones.
Number 8, Garrett Hardy for the Knights.
Pick up a 4.
Yep, gave him 4 yards. It'll be 2nd down and a long 6. Just underway here from Mount Gilead. Northmor on the board first. 22-yard. Bauer to Wenger pass.
Big hole. Wow.
And just like that, right back at you, Mount Gilead. That was Jones once again picking up the home and kitchen supply. 1st down. You take a look at the replay brought to you by the Endzone as he gets down to the 36-yard line and a 1st and 10.
Offensive line doing a great start here.
And that's what they did against Northmor last year in their win. Another handoff left side, another big hole, and another 1st down right at the line again. Actually got 1 more yard out of that, another 11-yard run, and another home and kitchen supply 1st down. They just keep handing it off to Jones, and Jones is doing the rest. Power running here.
Offensive line did a great job, and Northmore's defense is kind of on their heels right now, and they got to get woke up here to hurry.
We have somebody watching from Australia right now.
Wow.
Janine Wirt, thank you for watching from all the way back in Australia. That run met right at the line of scrimmage, as Jones will get a yard out of it, but it'll bring up 2nd down and 9. So the first time this evening that Northmor has been able to really clog up that hole. I believe that was Dylan Britt in on the tackle. Janet watching from Summerfield, Florida. Hello. Joe Keene. Rooting for players from Mount Gilead and the Northmor Golden Knights as a team. That carry gains 2 more yards. It'll bring up 3rd down and long.
All Elliott Jones so far.
Got to be 4 down territory here as well.
Yeah, definitely.
For head coach Mike Reed.
Especially when you're on your streak of losing 4 in a row, you're prone to take more chances here. Get this season turned around. It's going to be a big win for them.
Hand up to the fullback. He's going to get to the 20, but only get 1 yard. It's going to be 4th down and a long 5. Handoff was to Cam Vickers that time. And now the
big
skill
play.
guys are coming out here on 4th down.
Oh, got to take the points. Okay.
Oh, they're going to go for the field goal. Okay.
Yep, got to take the points here.
Kick is away, and it is
good.
Inside the uprights. It's good.
Nice job.
Mount Gilead on the board. It's 7-3.
It's not 7, but it's a good response by the Mount Gilead Indians. Put some points on the board. Give themselves a little bit of confidence, a little bit of momentum here.
36-yard field goal for the Brand. Makes it 7-3, and a great answer by the home squad. Now let's take a look at the keys to victory. Defensively, pass rush. Got to get in there, got to force A.J. Bauer to not be comfortable. He was comfortable on that first drive, and you saw what happened. And also a slug-o, run the ball. 4 or 5 yards at a time, they were able to do that, and they got 4 minutes off the clock, and it ended up in points. The keys to victory, once again, brought to you by Ohio Means Jobs, Morrow County. So both teams getting points on this first drive. Kickoff taken at the 2. Wenger cuts back across the 20. Breaks another tackle and gets taken out at about the 27. That's where Northmor will start 1st and 10 as we take a look at the defensive starters for Mount Gilead. The linemen, Sayers, Carpenter, Kryn, linebacking core of Vickers, Simpson, and the 2 Barnums. And 4 defensive backs, Logan Hyde, Jacob Wilt, Carson Trainer, and Cole Fricky. First down for Bauer and company, 3 wide to the left. It's a handoff to the Campbell. Right side, 30, 35, and gets taken down at the 42-yard line. 15 yards and another Home and Kitchen Supply first down.
Making it look easy.
Number 15, Gage Simpson on the tackle for the Indians.
So the Golden Knights quickly ahead of the stick. Another handoff and another 4 yards by Campbell. Brings up 2nd down and 6. Second and 6, handoff again to Campbell. Campbell has another big hole, and he's taken down at the 41-yard line. 14 more yards and another Home and Kitchen Supply first down.
Both offensive lines have showed up to play tonight so far.
Big gain there. Just see the tail end of it. Bauer this time throws it left side. It's caught by Wenger. Across the 45. The 35. And down to the 34. Give him 7 yards. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Number 3 for Northmor on the carry. Wagner.
Nice little easy and safe pass there.
Tackled by number 3, Logan Hyde.
Bauer's perfect 3 for 3 so far.
Brings up a 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 3. Handoff again. Right side, 30, 25, 20. And taken down to the 22-yard line. Campbell again, 12 more yards. Another Home and Kitchen Supply first down.
dude's going to have 100 yards in the first quarter at this rate.
Yeah, just the holes that he's getting up the
incredible.
middle.
Yeah, incredible holes.
It's going back and forth so far with the run games. Bauer looks off to the coaching staff. Bunched wide receivers to the left.
Watch him try to exploit.
Wenger all the way to the right, yeah.
Exploit the defenders here. Yep, here it goes.
Fulk in motion. He's
there
going to throw it
play.
up to Bauer.
Pushed him out.
Out of bounds, though. It'll be second down. As Bauer nearly found Bo Landon there, but Landon, like you said, got bumped out of bounds while he was in the air.
And that brings up a third down for the night.
Yep.
So it will bring up second down and 10. Bauer checking with his line.
Two in the backfield. Lead blockers.
And met in the backfield.
Finally.
And there's that first tackle for loss by the Indians.
Defense finally broke through.
There's 32-74, so that's Carson Barnum, Cody Mimer. Loss of 1, it'll be third down and 11. And they saw that coming the whole way.
Yep, they sure did.
Third and 11 from the 18. Bauer with 3 to the right. Looks to the right. Throws it towards the end zone,
flag.
And that's going to be an interference
definitely.
call as the receiver was tackled in the end zone on the play. It will be a first down and goal for the Golden Knights. So take a look right there.
Just ran over him. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty easy call.
And actually, since it was third and 11, that's only half the distance to the goal. I don't believe it's an automatic first down. So it's still third down, but it'll be third and 1.
Yep.
Yep.
You're correct.
As Michael Myers reappears over the sound system.
Bauer's going out. Going to Wildcat.
Paul Kramer. So you got Kramer and Campbell, the two power backs there. Got to think this will be Kramer's to take. He's that short yardage goal line situational back. 3:08 left opening quarter. Golden Knights leading by 4 here, 7-3. Campbell's going to keep it a huge hole across the 5, still on his feet towards the goal line. He's going to be down at the 2, but that's a gain of 7. That's another first down. It's first and goal.
I'm pretty sure I could have gotten a yard or two in that hole, Travis.
Yeah, this interior offensive line has just been taking care of business, but on both sides.
Yes.
Both offensive lines have really done well here so far this evening.
Staying with the Wildcat. He's in.
Easy into the end zone. Touchdown, Golden Knights. Campbell once again takes it in for 6, as we'll show you the full replay right here. Once again brought to you by the Endzone Bar and Grill right here in Mount Gilead. And, yeah,
Carson's got
huge gap.
Carson's got 87 yards already.
Snap down, extra point away, and it is good.
Still perfect.
2:45 left here, first quarter. Golden Knights lead, 14-3.
Everybody struggles sometimes. When you need someone to talk to, call 988 or text HelpLine to 898-211 to reach the Suicide and Crisis Hotline. When you reach out to 988, hope always answers.
So Northmor, 2 for 2 on drives. This time Campbell from a yard out makes it 14-3. Travis Berardi back here with Ken Parrott. And Ken, textbook. That's probably one of the best offensive drives I've seen from the Northmor line this season.
Last two have been identical. Got a nice little gift there on third down with the pass interference call, though. But other than that, it's been 2 perfect drives.
We'll see now if Mount Gilead can answer once again because they had quite the offensive attack on the ground as well. But when you're behind 11 already, it starts to, press on that. Across the 20, 25, stops, reverses field. That's Carson Trainer, and he's taken down.
8 guys there tackling.
Let's take a look at the defensive starters for the Golden Knights. Once again brought to you by Ohio Means Jobs, Morrow County. Goldbach, Lowry, Johnson, Clark, the lineman, and ends. Kramer, Chenier, Harvey, and actually Hunter Fulk is a linebacker or defensive back. Becker, Kearns, and Jack Swenger also back there for Scott Armrose's squad.
We talked at the beginning of the game. Goldbach had a phenomenal game last week. He was just a man on a mission.
2 sacks and quite the interception, tip drill right into his lap. Yep. Talking to Coach Armrose before the game, said, man, you guys had a great view of that one. It was right across from us, but a great effort. Also up for play of the week. We'll see if it wins tonight at 11:30 on the Friday Night Pigskin.
What we got going on here? This is mouth guard? I think he lost his mouth guard.
Pointing around, looking through.
Ladies and gentlemen, with a stoppage in play, I think it's time for us to congratulate and honor.
So while we have a moment, don't forget, tonight at 11:30, it's the Friday Night Pigskin powered by Knox Community Hospital in the community, for the community. Brian Skoronsky and company will break down all of the OH Report games with highlights, all the area scores, conference standings, interviews with coaches, my playoff breakdown, and so much more. More than just more, it's Friday Night Pigskin, brought to you by Knox Community Hospital in the community, for the community. Another handoff, another...
Fricky kept it on that one, I think.
He will call his own number, and he will get a good 4 yards out of that, bring up second down.
Fricky's actually the team's leading rusher. That's his first carry of the night.
Got 4 out of it, so still ahead of the sticks there. It's 2nd and 6.
I don't know if my eyes are old, Travis, but those home jerseys are not good. They are hard to see those numbers.
Black and purple.
Ooh.
Or Halloween for sure, but
wow,
kind of tough for us. Right side this time is going to get a couple more yards out of it. 4 more yards. It's 3rd and 2. That handoff was to Mason Barnum. It's 3rd and 2.
Big player for the Indians. Here come the Knights.
Left side, nothing doing there, hitting the backfield. And it will bring up 4th down as the Golden Knights bend but not break on that first drive, or second drive from Mount Gilead. Paul Kramer just busted himself through the line there and made the play. Loss of 3, 4th and 5, and Indians are going to have to punt.
Uh-oh. Here we got a guy on.
Took Fulk a couple seconds to get out there, but he ends up. Kick is blocked!
Blocked.
Golden Knights jump on it, and they're going to have great field position. Take a look at this replay.
At the 25-yard line, 1st and 10 Northmor.
I think that was Kramer. It was.
Yep. Nice job.
Golden Knights with the biggest play of the night thus far, blocking the Mount Gilead punt.
Disaster for Mount Gilead.
That'll set them up on the Mount Gilead 24 with 18 seconds left here in quarter number 1. Big play.
Nice anticipation there. Broke through relatively easily. Made a nice play for the Knights. Watch Coach Armros call a quick strike here.
Bauer, he is going to look to pass.
Yep,
He's going to throw it towards the end zone. Has his man. Yes!
Again, automatic.
Touchdown, Golden Knights.
Jack Swinger again.
If you have Jack Swinger on your fantasy team, he's going to take you to a fantasy championship by himself.
Incredible.
24 yards, and once again, just high points the ball over top of the defender.
Coach Armros likes to do that. He calls a quick strike like that when there's a big play on the defensive end. And it works out usually.
Chenier on for the extra point. Kick away. It is good. 10 seconds left in the quarter. Golden Knights lead 21-3. We'll take a quick break.
Morrow County Hospital, along with Ohio Health, is the official sports medicine provider of Mount Gilead High School. Available 24/7 to care for your athlete, with same-day appointment options available. They keep your athletes healthy and in the game. Morrow County Hospital and Ohio Health are proud to partner with Mount Gilead High School to provide a healthier community, serving teams, parents, and all of Morrow County.
One play, 24 yards, 8 seconds. That's how long it took Northmor to take the 21-3 lead here at the end of the first. Travis Berardi back with Ken Parrott. You called it, Ken.
When you got a quarterback that good and two receivers like they've got it, that's easy play to call. Make me look smart, but it's all on them. I mean, they're just so much talent.
Flag on the play. Looks like the Golden Knights are going to be called with offside, so they have to kick it over again. Chenier booted that, too.
Jack Swinger's hands are incredible, and Bauer has an uncanny ability to throw that over top of where the defender cannot reach, and he knows that Jackson will win the jump ball most of the time.
Taking a look at that replay one more time. Once again brought to you by the Endzone Bar Grill.
Perfect.
Right where it needed to be.
Yep.
Couldn't have thrown a better ball than what we just saw. So they're reset now. And we will kick this away once more. It is away, taken at the 10-yard line, across the 20, 25, and
nice
net right
open
there.
Field tackle, nice tackle.
Trainer. You saw him slow up a little bit, and he just got met.
He got lit up. 12.
Garrett Delch.
Nice.
So the final play, barring a penalty here of this first quarter, that has been dominated by the Golden Knights. One wide to the right, 3 in the backfield for Fricky. Man in motion behind him, and he's going to – that's a blown play. He's going to be hit in the backfield, and that's how the first quarter is going to end. Should take a look at the replay real quick. Looked to hand it to somebody, but kind of bobbled it and was taken down in the backfield. That's it for quarter number 1. Northmor 21, Mount Gilead 3. We'll take a break. Be back with quarter number 2 live and free right here on the OH Report.
Are you ready for the comeback?
Morrow County Hospital, along with Ohio Health, is the official sports medicine provider of Mount Gilead High School. Available 24/7 to care for your athlete with same-day appointment options available. They keep your athletes healthy and in the game. Morrow County Hospital and Ohio Health are proud to partner with Mount Gilead High School to provide a healthier community, serving teams, parents, and all of Morrow County.
Everybody struggles sometimes. When you need someone to talk to, call 988 or text HelpLine to 898-211 to reach the Suicide and Crisis Hotline. When you reach out to 988, hope always answers.
Second quarter action underway, and it's going to be a run met right at the line of scrimmage. It looks like the Indians were going to get that 1 yard back, but that's all they're going to do. It's third down after the 1 yard carry by Trainer. Travis Berardi back here with Ken Parrott and Northmor.
Had a near perfect quarter offensively. Yeah. They've had one mistake, which was a hold. You got Carson Campbell's got 91 yards on the ground with a touchdown already. And you got A.J. Bauer, who is 4 for 5, 68 yards and 2 touchdowns. And both those going to Jack Swanger. Perfect quarter.
Once again, I want to welcome everybody watching live and free tonight on Facebook and YouTube as we get ready for this third down play. Let us know where you're watching from. Give us a shout out. We'll shout you out. Fricky looks like he's going to throw. Throws
nice
it right
ball.
side and met right as he catches it. It's going to be short of the first down.
Number 3, Logan High.
Logan High with the catch, but he's going to be about 4 yards short. It'll bring up fourth down. Hunter Fulk almost got there too early, but it was a legal play, and it'll bring up fourth down. And out comes the punt team.
It's like you timed that just about perfect.
Yeah. Like we were saying earlier, playoff-wise, Northmor, they're pretty much in with a win. If they win 2 of their next 3, at least, they'll probably get a home game as well, finish in the top 8. If they win out and get some help, they might finish in that top 4. Line drive kick taken by Wenger at the 35. Reverses field. Cuts back right side now to the 40, to the 45, and run out of bounds at the 49, and that's where the Golden Knights will start, 1st and 10. Best starting position after a kick, you could say, of the game. The block punt did set them up at the 24, but this is their best starting position on a non-block.
Well, the Golden Knights win last week against these Knocks just gave them all kinds of points. And I think they went from 13th to 4 in the computer rankings there. So, like you said, they kind of control their own destiny here. They went out. They're going to host at least 1, maybe two home games.
And also, they're Upper Sandusky fans as well. Upper Sandusky that win in D3. Every time the Rams get a win, that helps them out as well. So, East Knox, I saw, tied with Fredericktown after 0-0.
Wow.
Handoff met in the backfield. Big play for the Indians. Campbell loses 4. Just got the corner and then was met by multiple Indians there. And I apologize. That was only 2. Sayers in there as well as Mimer. But the other 2, it looked like it was 4 Indians. It was actually 2 Golden Knight linemen that were on their backs. Got blown right off. But right back at you.
Just made up for it, yep.
And maybe tackled across the line to gain.
Campbell, the ball carrier.
We'll take a look at the replay first. And they're going to say he's a yard short. So they got 12, needed 13. It's third down.
Carson Barnum on the tackle for the Indians. And that brings up a third down and short for the Knights.
And actually, it's Cohen. That was Cohen Becker on the run. 21.
Yeah,
he's going to get it again. Cuts back. It's towards the 40. Second effort. Did he get enough? He needed the 39. Or the 41, correction.
Ball carrier for Northmor. Brought down by number 32. Carson
He's got it.
On the tackle.
And they're going to, right at the line to gain, they might measure this one. The line to get Coach Armros is literally trying to go around the rest saying, hey, I want a measurement, please.
I'm pretty sure he'll go for it even if he doesn't get this.
Actually, Northmore's going to call a timeout, so
not going to
referee saying we did not think you got it. As we take a look at the replay one more time, he needed the 41. The ball is right at the line, and now with the timeout, they'll come out and measure.
So why are they making Northmor burn a timeout for this?
I'm guessing it's because they called the timeout. They have time. If we have time now, might as well measure it. So
it looked like the officials were going over to grab the chain before they called the timeout.
Well, the way the offense of Northmore's running, though, right now, they probably won't need those timeouts towards the end of the quarter.
They won't. They won't.
But I know exactly what you mean with that. The measure is a first down, Golden Knights.
And we called it.
So Armros uses the timeout perfectly. Resets the chains, 1st and 10 for the Golden Knights. Take a look at that play one more time.
And like you said, it won't matter. But in reality, they should grant him back that timeout. I mean.
Yeah.
Yep, he just did.
He said prior to the timeout for measurement. So Golden Knights will get the timeout back.
Yep.
Let's be honest. He challenged it and won. They gave him the timeout back. We're getting to that point now. Where
I thought sure, though, I saw the official grabbing the chain there before they actually called the timeout. But
nonetheless, it's a 1st and 10.
Big
jet sweep left side across the 40, 35, 30, 25, 20, and still on his feet.
I think that's Chenier.
Yeah, number 15, that is Caleb Chenier.
On the carry for the Knights.
Take a look at the replay.
Good for a first down. There is a flag on the play.
Late flag on the play as well. And it looks like the Golden Knights are walking back.
Must be a hold on that side of the field.
Either that or a block in the back.
Yep.
If you're looking at the Mount Gilead defense, we'll take a look at the replay one more time. Hard to see there. Referee's still discussing with the Northmor coaches.
If it's on Northmor, why would they be discussing it with the Northmor coaches?
There is the huddle. The powwow between the referees and looks like Coach Armros talking right there. Is it one of those occasions somebody had a camera on his side? See, look, do you see this? We saw that a couple times. I don't know. Anyway, we have other action going on right now. Non-conference action. YouTube Channel 1 on our Facebook, Plymouth at Lucas, Andy Jardy on the call. YouTube Channel 2 and our Facebook, as well as WQEL Radio, our simulcast, Seneca East and Mohawk. Channel 3 on YouTube, and once again, all these games that are live and free are on our Facebook timeline. But on Channel 3 on YouTube, St. Paul and Crestview, Brian Skronsky on the call. You have the game here on YouTube Channel 5, Danville at Centerburg. And we also have 2 highlighted games that you'll see highlights of during the pigskin. Hillsdale at Waynedale and Galleon at Pleasant. Also tomorrow, 2 p.m., we got boys soccer, Crestview at Clear Fork.
Personal foul called against the Knights.
Hunter Fulk's been disqualified.
Wow.
So some extracurriculars
That's after the run, correct?
I'm going to guess
It's
so and say
20
that, but this is the first quarter. Disqualification, is that you're out 2 halves, or is that the full next game?
No, that should be just 2 halves.
So 2 halves. So Hunter
Yes.
Fulk will be out.
Yes.
Second half tonight, first half next week
Correct.
as well.
Correct.
Take a look at the replay one more time and see if we see anything out there. I mean, you did see a little tussle back, but nothing serious unless after somebody was thrown down or you heard something or a punch might have been thrown. I don't know, but that was the whole discussion. It'll move Northmor back 15 yards after the play. So they got the first down yardage. Move them back 15. It'll be 1st and 12. A lot going on here.
What?
Nonetheless.
Okay, I'm confused because he got 27 yards in the run.
The flag was about 3 yards beyond the sticks, so they took it back from where the flag was. So it must have been during. I don't know.
Okay, so it wasn't after. It wasn't after. So it was during.
Yeah, it was
okay.
during. Hello to the Tackets, Lori Tackett saying go Knights.
They're going back more.
Robert Meadows, let's go Knights. Craig Zager, rooting for the Knights. Joseph Tatman, Bruce Goodman, making. Oh, that's Northmor Bruce. Northmor Bruce. You listen to him on the phone board every Friday night. Nice for you to watch, Bruce.
Craig
very proud of you, too, man. I always listen to you. You're a very happy guy, and you root for your Northmor Golden Knights. So shout out to you, and then Abby Goodman as well, root and go Knights.
Caleb Ziegler probably watching from Arizona.
So it was a first down. Now they're moving him back 15 yards, and it'll be 1st and 10 from the 48. Handoff left side. And Becker maybe gets a yard out of it. It'll be 2nd down. So, as I thought, it was after the play. Northmor had the first down, but they move it 15 yards back from where the flag was. They got the first down, so it's not a 1st and 20 situation. It was a 1st and 10. We play on now. 2nd and 9, Golden Knights, under 8 to play here.
So here's the real question. Home run ball here.
Did Wenger, and this time,
played well.
Great defense.
Very well played.
Carson Trainer.
So does Chenier get credit for that 27-yard run or not?
If it was after the...
Yeah, that's what I'm asking you. Stats-wise, does he get the 27 yards? Has to, doesn't he?
If they give it, at least from where they threw the flag, right? So that'd be a 10-yard run at least. Because he got the first down yardage, and then they moved it back. Give him the 27. We like to be generous here. I'll find out the stats for stat leaders later on, what the coaches
I just don't know what the ruling is. Usually if it's after the play, you credit those yardage. But
well, we also saw something like that happen before in Lucas and Clear Fork in overtime.
Right.
Bauer looking to pass, rolls out, throws, and it is
played well again.
Incomplete at the sticks. It'll be 4th down. So
that long penalty certainly destroyed the momentum the Knights had there. Big break from Mount Gilead.
Is this a turning point in this game, folks? We'll have to find out. But a good start for the Indian defense. .7:21 left here in the half. Golden Knights by 18. Some scores from around the area.
Fake.
The fake throw.
Oh, he wasn't looking. Almost felt that one coming.
Take a look at the end zone replay.
Didn't even turn around. He threw it real short from the intended target.
I think it was, yeah. So, Mount Gilead now in great field position as well at the 47. As I was saying, some scores from around the area. Danville up 22-0 on Centerburg after 1. St. Paul up 14-0 on Crestview after 1. And I believe Seneca East leads Mohawk 11-10 in the second quarter. 1st and 10, Mount Gilead. New life here. at their own 47.
Comes
It's going to be a keeper. Met right at the line, but he'll get 2 yards out of it as Fricky. He'll be second down and 8.
For the Indians, gain of 2. Ladies and gentlemen, there is a Dodge Caravan. It is a white Dodge Caravan. Your door is open and the light is on.
East Knox actually now on the board. They lead 7-0 with 5 minutes left in the second quarter.
Soon to have a dead battery.
Great crowd here tonight.
Both sides.
Not that much of a drive for Northmor fans either,
No.
but you know, some of these Northmor fans probably live right here in Mount Gilead as well.
It's
that close.
A lot of great battles over the years.
On both the basketball court and on the football
Very
field.
much so.
Fricky hands off. Actually, he's going to keep it. Pulls it last second. He gets across the 45 down to the 41-yard line. Give him 10. It's a Home and Kitchen Supply first down.
Picks up enough yardage up the middle in between the hashes for an Indians first down.
Watch the way he pulled that from the running back at the last possible second. Perfect read option there. And it sets up the Indians in Northmor territory with 6 minutes left in the half. And a reminder, Mount Gilead gets the ball to start the second half. And now,
timeout.
Coach Reed doesn't like what he sees, so he will take a timeout, and we will with them. 5:46 left here in the first half. Northmor leads 21-3.
Everybody struggles sometimes. When you need someone to talk to, call 988 or text HelpLine to 898-211 to reach the Suicide and Crisis Hotline. When you reach out to 988, hope always answers.
Yeah, it's the comeback. Are you ready for the comeback?
So has momentum shifted here after the ejection and 4 and out by the Golden Knights? So far, it looks like it has maybe a little bit, as Mount Gilead has gone into the Golden Knight territory here with 5:46 left. We'll have to find out here. Travis Berardi alongside Ken Parrott. And, you know, sometimes this is kind of gut check time for the Golden Knights. After the wind's taken out of your sails, it looked like nothing could go wrong for them. You have the ejection. Don't know what happened there. It was ahead of, behind the play. Then they go 4 and out. Missed the fake. Well,
punt,
that's what I mean by 4 and out. They went with the pass on the fake.
Didn't work out, yeah.
And now Mount Gilead with a chance to take it. It's interesting to see how we see Northmor react for this, and also Mount Gilead, the way they've been able to stop them 4 straight times, and then on 2 runs, get in Northmor territory. Referee's asking the press box to change the Northmor timeouts back to 3 that we just talked about that.
Right.
And now they have to take one off. Yep, and they took one off of Mount Gilead, and we're good to go. And that was because the referee said they went for the measurement before the timeout was called. That's why they give it back. Handoff up the middle, and another nice run inside the 35. And once again, Mount Gilead on schedule.
Brings up a 3rd and 1 for the Indians.
Bring up 2nd and 3. Second and a long 3 for Mount Gilead. Handoff again, left side. Met at the 30, gets ahead, and that'll be another
first down.
Home and Kitchen Supply, first down. That left side has been working out well for Mount Gilead here on this drive. 1st and 10 from the 30. 4.5 left in the half. It's going to be a keeper by Fricky. Up the middle.
Big hit.
Big hit. Maybe gets a yard or two. They'll say he got 3, actually, before he was met at the line. They'll bring up 2nd and 7. And that's right. As you see the replay, he just got bounced backwards and then into the arms of Northmor defenders. Want to remind you at the half to stay tuned for the halftime band show. We'll have the Mount Gilead and Northmor bands. I actually saw Mount Gilead's performance. They were practicing as I was setting up, and it's a pretty fun Halloween-themed performance. We'll have that at the half. 2nd and 7, though. Read option, handoff left side.
You're waiting on him.
So Jones gets 2 yards.
Yep.
It'll bring up 3rd down, and now we have a stoppage by the refs for a moment.
Equipment failure, looks like.
So that'll send Ashton Clark off for a play.
3rd and 6. They don't have to get it all here at once. Definitely in 4-down territory, so just got to get some good yardage out of this. Try to get a first down in 2 plays instead of 1.
3rd and a long 5. 3 wide to the right for Fricky. He's going to pass. Quick throw, right side, caught. Flag on the play, though, as the receivers tripped up right towards the line to gain, but
we've got a hold call coming.
In the area of a hold, and we'll show you that. Well, that's my apologies. That's from the last play we did. Here's the play, and you see the hold on that end.
Yep.
Just for a second, but it's just enough for the call. And it'll back him up 10 yards. 3rd and 15 after the 10-yard penalty.
Forgot to turn off his bike there.
And now Northmore is going to take a timeout. .248 left in the half. Golden Knights talking it over here before this 3rd down play.
You know, Travis, we've talked about Mount Gilead and Northmor rivalries through the years. I can remember a youngster, young in high school, Northmor had a phenomenal basketball team. They were 18-2, I think, in 1983. Guess who their 2 losses were to?
Mount Gilead.
Mount Gilead. Mount Gilead had a little bit better team.
Rick Lewis watching from Central Kentucky, class of 1983. And then Tina Clemens asking what Fulk did. Well,
we don't know.
We don't know because the play, on our replay, we were following the run, and it was behind the play. It looked like Fulk got tangled up with a player. This is where, you know, if he's too much extracurriculars, it looks like possibly a punch is thrown. That warrants an automatic ejection. We don't quite exactly know, but it's just something that the referees deemed was extremely unsportsmanlike, and that's an ejection. Probably, you know, a slap thrown or a fist thrown, and that's what gets it. Fricky's going to roll out. He's going to look to run. He's going to get hit and laid out.
Got about 7 of it back.
It'll bring up 4th down, but Fricky took a ride there after getting 6. And Northmore is going to take another timeout as we show you the play again for the gain of 7 for him. We'll take a break. 2:30 left in the half. 4th down coming up.
Morrow County Hospital, along with Ohio Health, is the official sports medicine provider of Mount Gilead High School. Available 24/7 to care for your athlete, with same-day appointment options available. They keep your athletes healthy and in the game. Morrow County Hospital and Ohio Health are proud to partner with Mount Gilead High School to provide a healthier community, serving teams, parents, and all of Morrow County.
Yeah, it's the comeback. Are you ready for the comeback?
2:30 exactly left here in the half. Northmor up 21-3. Mount Gilead going for it on 4th and 9 from the Northmor 29. Travis Berardi back here with Ken Parrott, and
21-10 is a heck of a lot better than 21-3 at halftime. That's for sure. This is a big play for the Indians.
Looking for the screen pass, nothing there.
Nothing
Getting
going.
blitzed,
Nice
and he's
job.
sacked in the backfield.
Great pursuit. Guess who?
Cam Goldbach.
You bet it.
Take a look at the replay. At first you thought maybe it was going to be a screen pass, but looked a little bit for that swing pass. Didn't throw it. Goldbach was right there. So Northmor.
Great pursuit running him down.
Gives up some yardage, but thanks to that holding call and a sack, take over with good field position. They still have a timeout left, 2:25 on the clock.
Nice little 2-minute drill here.
Bauer looking for the quick pass. Instead, he's going to roll out, look, and then he's going to throw it out of bounds.
Smart
just
play.
Beyond the line of scrimmage, so no penalty there. It'll be second down. So a good rush there by Mount Gilead. And that was one of our keys for the Indians, is the throw Bauer off of his game.
And he hasn't completed his last 3 passes. Defense have stepped up, especially the coverage by the defensive backs.
Quick hitter, the Wenger, caught at the 40. Makes a move. Another move, gets to the 45, out to the 46. Give him 5 yards on the play. It'll bring up 3rd and 5.
That ball was just slightly underthrown as well.
Wenger was able to make something out of nothing there after the play. Third and 5. Snap back. Bauer throws, had a man open.
Oh,
he got
too
hit.
soon. No. Wow. Good timing.
Take a look at the replay. I will hold my thoughts until I see the replay.
That brings up a 4th down for the Knights.
I mean, it was right there.
Officials right on top of it.
So, another 3 and out. Mount Gilead, bend but not break. And they'll have about 90 seconds to try and do something before the half. Quick kick away. It's going to take a Mount Gilead bounce and be down at the 34-yard line, where they will start 1st and 10 with exactly 90 seconds left in the half.
Will take over 1st and 10 with 1:30 remaining here in the first half.
On the Crown of Dublin, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram scoreboard.
We've got Fair Food in the south, and we've got EDS the Sauce Guys in the east.
So getting the ball back down 21-3, do you try and take a couple shots here, or do you just go to the half?
With the score you got, I think you do. Unfortunately, this is not the better part about Gilead's game. Good time to work on it. Young quarterback.
Fricky, quick hitter. It's caught at the 35, out of bounds at the 40.
Nice little safe.
They'll get to the 42. So Logan High out of bounds after a gain of 7. Quick hitter, works.
Yep.
Moves him out.
Safer play.
Yep. Stops the clock as well, and only 5 seconds go off the clock. Second and 3. Fricky hands it off, and nothing doing there.
Barnum.
As Barnum
Yep.
just met, and I don't think anything was going to go that way, because there was that defensive end. That was Cam Goldbach was ready to take Fricky down if he held on to that. So no gain. So we get the 60 seconds left. It's 3rd down. And I think both sides are just happy, I think, with going to the half if this run play doesn't go to the house. Or pass play. Never know. Snap back. Fricke is going to look. Throws across the middle. It's tipped and incomplete. So the clock stops with 32 seconds. And we'll get a punt.
Indian pass incomplete. Intended for number 18, Cam Vickers. Broken up by number 15 for the night.
It's 2 quick set of downs there in about, a minute and a half?
You thought after the 2 run plays that didn't do much. Well, the pass play out of bounds, and then that second down run play, it didn't do anything. You thought maybe, okay, one more run play. Northmore's not going to probably call timeout here. And you're going to go to the break, but they throw it. And now,
Sure they're lining up to punt.
quick hit maybe?
They're not lining up to punt.
They're going to call a timeout, though.
Yeah.
So they will talk it over here with 32 seconds left in the half. And while we have a moment here, well, I was going to show you a look in at one of our games, but that one's at a commercial, so where are we going to go?
Don't forget tonight's game is the classic game of the week on WBXG Classic Rock 95X.
We'll pull you into the leaders of the KMAC, the Danville Blue Devils.
For all the action in real time.
And there they are, 38-8.
Ouch.
Over Centerburg. Danville's already clinched a playoff spot. Congratulations, Danville Blue Devils. You're going to the postseason to try and get back to the spot you were last year, maybe further, a regional championship.
Looks like Coach Reed reconsidered his decision here.
Smart idea, as they're going to punt it away. Kick is away. Fair catch at the 25. That's where the Golden Knights will start. And, well, with one timeout left, I'm not going to say anything because I called the last play wrong. Thought they were going to go to the half. Do we see a kneel down or do we see a quick strike? I don't know. We'll find out here.
Well, the last thing you want to give up is a pick 6 here to go into halftime. But
well, they're going 5 wide then.
Yep, they are going 5 wide. Good time to work on it, I guess.
Bauer takes the snap. Looking. He's going to throw it across the middle. Has Wenger open. He's hit at the 50.
Big time hit.
Big hit, but it's a first down.
Hope he's okay.
Wenger still laying there. I think he got the wind knocked out of him at least.
Very least, he's got the wind knocked out of him. He's all right.
He's up. Yeah, that was just right in the chest, right in the stomach. Clean play. Nothing wrong with it. Very clean play. Great hit, and it's just, so you just get hit in sometimes you get hit in that stomach area, knocks the wind out of you. You just need a second. He's going to have to sit out because they stopped the clock. But
perfectly timed hit.
Yeah. We'll take a look at it one more time as he walks off.
But a nice pitch and catch as well.
And it gets in the midfield. Now they have a timeout left. They can get 15 more yards. We saw Chenier 25 yards on the completion, by the way. But if they can get to about the 35, wind isn't blowing that much right now. Chenier could do it. We saw him kick. Could have kicked one from 60. Could have kicked 2 from 60 last week. So we'll see. 22 seconds left in the half. Bauer's going to look to the right side. Looking for Landon. Has him open. Caught at the 15.
Oh, my
Touchdown,
goodness.
Golden Knights.
I was just going to say we haven't seen out of Bo Landon yet, and here it is.
Big play, Bo, once again. Ooh, I think I just got his name, too. Big play, Bo. Who needs a field goal? We saw this in a Centerburg game in week 1. Who needs a field goal? Go for it all. 50 yards.
Incredible.
Another perfectly thrown ball by A.J. Bauer. And a backbreaker for Mount Gilead.
Yeah.
And again, you run it on third down. Northmor probably takes this into the half. They won't call the timeout, but instead you throw it incomplete.
Yep.
And just like that, Northmore's up 28-3. Take a look at that play one more time. I mean,
too many weapons.
And, yeah, Fulk out for the game now.
First
Wenger out because for at least a play.
Yep.
Well, let's just go to Landon.
Yep. Haven't thrown to him yet tonight.
Now they have.
Let's start here.
One catch, 50 yards.
Just a 50-yarder.
Touchdown.
No biggie, just a 50-yarder.
In a PPR league, that's a 12-point play for you right there, folks.
No biggie.
Wow.
Next man up.
Unbelievable. Carlos Ramos, dog. Let's go Knights. Terry Fisher, way to go Knights. Loy Richards, come on Knights, let's go. Tony Deaton, let's go Knights. Terry watching from Orlando. I have family that lives in Orlando, Terry, in the Sanford area. Very nice part of the state of Florida. 28-3 now the score.
Never been to Orlando.
You've never gone?
But I'm going in February.
To the most magical place on earth, Disney World?
I'm going in February, but not to Disney. I'm going on a fishing trip.
Hey, a lot of lakes down there, too.
Yeah.
A lot of good fishing. You going saltwater or lake fishing?
I'm going bass fishing this time, lake fishing.
Okay, nice.
I did the Keys
good time of weather, too. It'll be about 80 degrees down there.
I did the Keys last February, did saltwater. Good trip.
Taken across the 15, 20, 25, not to the 25, to the 22 is Trainer, and that's where you think the last play of the half will happen.
A lot has happened in the last 2 minutes.
To say the least. Bauer to Landon, the lone score of the second quarter, 50 yards with 12 seconds left in the half. Fricky hands it off. Going to get maybe 3 yards out of that.
Helmet come off.
4 yards on the carry, and that's it for the half. We've reached halftime. Bauer to Landon, the lone score, like I said, but it extends the lead to 28-3. We'll take a break. When we come back, the halftime band show, Northmor and Mount Gilead's bands, right here, live and free on the OH Report.
Are you ready for the comeback?
Morrow County Hospital, along with Ohio Health, is the official sports medicine provider of Mount Gilead High School. Available 24/7 to care for your athlete, with same-day appointment options available. They keep your athletes healthy and in the game. Morrow County Hospital and Ohio Health are proud to partner with Mount Gilead High School to provide a healthier community, serving teams, parents, and all of Morrow County.
Everybody struggles sometimes. When you need someone to talk to, call 988 or text HelpLine to 898-211 to reach the Suicide and Crisis Hotline. When you reach out to 988, hope always answers.
Make sound, guys. Fill up your instruments.
As the song from your branch is played by the band. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a salute to America's finest.
Transition. Finish strong.
The band will now take me to a place where darkness falls across the land. The midnight hour is close at hand. Creatures crawl in search of blood to terrorize your neighborhood. And though you fight to stay alive, your body starts to shiver. For no mere mortal can resist the evil of the thriller.
the comeback.
Man, I wish I was out there. Let's unretire. Why not?
Hey, Grandpa!
Grandpa? I still got it. Hey, I need that senior discount.
I'm good right here, bro.
Unretirement? Who'd be dumb enough to do that?
Take a look at all the action from Friday Night Football right here in North Central Ohio with great analysis, highlights, coach interviews, and so much more. Every single Friday night right here on the OH Report.
Tonight's KMAC Rivalry Clash brought to you live and free on the OH Report thanks to our generous sponsors. Frito Lay, we are driven and inspired by our purpose, food that matters for life's moments. Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram, come see how we are pancaking the competition. Morrow County Hospital, providing great care locally so patients do not have to travel far to receive quality expert health care. Ohio Means Jobs, Morrow County. Need a current job list, help with your resume, or practice interviewing? Morrow County Ohio Means Jobs provides many services that can assist you. Stop in or give them a call at 419-946-8480. Once again, that's 419-946-8480. Endzone Bar Grill. You always score in the end zone. Home and Kitchen Supply, your one-stop shop for kitchen and baths, windows and doors since 1970. And HelpLine, are you a friend or a family member struggling with depression, thoughts of suicide, or other mental health concerns? HelpLine is here to listen 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Call or text our free confidential suicide and crisis line at 988 via text, at 988 via call, or text HelpLine, all one word, HELPLINE, to 898-211. That is 898-211, or call 988. Thank you, everybody, for allowing us to be live and free this evening on the OH Report. As we welcome you back in the Ohio Means Jobs Morrow County Halftime Report, where the Golden Knights lead this one 28-3 over Mount Gilead. Travis Berardi back here with Ken Parrott, and offensively, except for one drive that had some, I wouldn't say controversy, but some weird things happened to it, the Northmor offense has been clicking. Well,
it got them out of the funk there a little bit. It made their offense a little stagnant for a couple of possessions, but other than that, yes, they've been perfect. What a balanced attack, 133 yards in the air and 130 on the ground, and A.J. Bowers 7 for 12, 3 touchdowns, and Carson Campbell had a great first quarter. He got most of his yards in the first quarter, but definitely a well-balanced attack by the Golden Knights.
Yeah, and no turnovers per se, but you did have the block punt by Northmor that led one play later to a touchdown pass. Wenger, 2 touchdowns. Campbell with a touchdown run. Bo Landon with a touchdown catch. Balance once again. We've seen this in all but maybe one game for Northmor because they could just go to the air and do whatever they wanted. But balance, that's the name of the game for the Golden Knights this season, and once again, it is paying off. So 28-3 is the score as we're about to begin half number 2. It will be the Indians.
Mount Gilead had a nice opening drive, and then the offense has just kind of sputtered since then. They need to find that rhythm back that they had in the first drive.
So we are underway with the second half. Ball taken at the 10 across the 20-25, cuts back for a second. Down to the 30-yard line is Carson Trainer, and that is where he will start the Indians' 1st and 10. So, Ken, this is the point of the game where down 25 points, down 4 scores, you got to be like Northmor in that first half and pretty much perfect offensively if you want to have a chance.
Exactly. We talked to Coach Reed at the beginning of the game, and he talked about the young players he's got, but the enthusiasm's still there, which is great, even though they've lost 4 in a row. And here's a chance for your team to continue to build and get better for the successful years for years to come.
Yeah, Mount Gilead needs help when it comes to the playoffs. That Loudonville game really hurt them. If they would have been able to beat Loudonville, they'd be in the picture right now. But they have to come back here and win this one, or if they cannot win the night, they're going to have to knock off Danville. They're going to have to beat Cardington and get a lot of help. You're saying there's a chance, yes, but a lot needs to go well for these Indians. And it's got to start right here. 2nd and 9 from their own 31. Fakes the handoff. It's now going to be a sweep to the right. That's Jones once again, and he's going to get met right at the line of scrimmage. No gain. It's 3rd down and 9.
Well, we saw them perform like this in the first half of the Loudonville game. They were getting their butts handed to them, and I don't know what Coach Reed said at halftime, but they came out and they won the 3rd quarter and won most of the 4th quarter. Ended up they didn't win the ball game with the final seconds there, but they definitely turned things around. We need to see that same kind of motivation tonight.
So it's going to be 3rd and 9 now for the Indians on their own 31, just underway. 90 seconds gone by in the second half. 2 wide to the left, 2 bunched to the right for Fricky. Takes the snap. He's going to look for the quick hitter. It is complete. Left side to Logan High. Breaks a tackle, but he's going to get maybe 3 or 4 yards out of it. It's going to be 4th down and about 5 or 6. I'm going to give him 3 yards on the catch. It's 4th and 6. So they went back to that quick hitter once again. It got them 5 yards on their last drive before the half. This time, pretty much the same, but they were behind schedule, unable to get the first down.
Needed 9 yards there, and that was going to happen.
Kick is a low line drive, not hit well, but it takes a great Mount Gilead bounce. It danced right down the sideline and goes out at the 31. That ball bounced. You'll see the replay here.
31-yard line.
Sounded flat. Did you hear the kick there? It sounded flat off his foot.
Took a bounce at the 43 and then went 13 yards right down the sideline where Northmor will take over their first possession. And now saying a Northmor score gives us a running clock.
Yeah, I was just thinking the same thing. Yeah, you're in danger of running clock here if we don't have a stop for Mount Gilead.
First and 10 for Bauer. He's going to hand it off up the middle. Campbell gets close to the 35, then pushed all the way back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be 2nd down and 6 after a gain of 4. So 4 yards brings up 2nd down. 3 wide to the left for Bauer. Handoff, though, to Campbell up the middle, and he's going to fight his way right to the line of scrimmage. They will give him maybe a yard. It'll be 3rd and 5. Nice job by the interior defensive line of Mount Gilead to really stop that up. That was a play that worked a lot in the first half.
Pulled 2 offensive linemen there, but they kind of missed their assignments and let a couple Mount Gilead Indians slip through there.
Bauer looks off to the sideline.
Be a big moral victory for Mount Gilead if they get a stop.
Bauer, quick hitter left side, caught by, I believe that's Campbell, across the 45, 50, cuts back to the 45, still on his feet down to the 40. 25 yards, home and kitchen supply first downs. We take a look at the tail end of the play. Just a little swing pass.
Number 32, Mason Barnum on the tackle for the Indians, brings up a 1st and 10 for the Knights at the Mount Gilead 40.
Big play for the Golden Knights there on the swing pass to Campbell. They are now in Mount Gilead territory. 11th first down of the game for the Golden Knights. Handoff up the middle. I believe that's Paul Kramer.
Kramer on the carry for the
Yes, it is. Give him 3. It's 2nd and 7.
2nd down and 7 for the Knights. Number 13, Mason Barnum, and number 32, Carson Barnum on the brotherly love tackle.
Under 7.5 left in the third.
Bring on in all kinds of receivers here.
5 wide for Bauer alone in the backfield. 3-man rush. He's going to go down the middle to Wenger. Underthrew him, and it falls to the ground. It'll be 3rd down. Kind of lofted at that time. It allowed the defense of Mount Gilead to get right in on it.
That was a dangerous throw there. Way too much air time.
3rd down and 7.
And that brings up a big 3rd and 8 for the Knights.
To be about a 54-yard field goal for Caleb Chenier with no wind. You know, I'm just rooting for him to see if he could kick it after last week. Bauer looks off to the sidelines to his coaches to get the call. 3 bunch to the left, wide receiver, running back to the left. It's going to be a handoff up the middle. Campbell. Don't have to worry about that run play because he got enough for the first down.
Number 9, Cole Fricky on the tackle for the Indians.
Needed 7, he got 10. And another home and kitchen supply first down. Bauer this time's going to keep it himself.
Nothing there.
Nothing there, though.
Bauer, the ball carrier.
Bauer came into this game with negative rushing yards this season.
32 on the tackle.
Trying to get a little bit of that back. I think it's like -6. Loses another one.
He lost another one, yep.
He is one of our top 10 touchdown leaders. If it's a tie, though, it goes by total yards. So he has not been able to break any ties yet. He's about 500-600 yards behind anybody else in that top 10. But Bauer there are, I believe, our 7th leading passer, though, in the area. That's all divisions in any school in our area.
And
he's looking for the end zone again. Has a man. Drops incomplete.
A little underthrow. And he easily leads the league. He's got like a 400-yard lead on the other quarterbacks in the league.
Look at this great replay we have here. And, just a little bit underthrown that time. Great defense by Logan High, though. Northmor fans wanted the interference, but Logan High, he had it. He got the back turn, the head turned back to the ball, was playing it.
Played the ball,
That's a legal play, folks.
Yep.
Great call by the refs, too. It is Referee Appreciation Week here in the OHSAA.
Coach Armrose is a little upset. The flag wasn't thrown, but we get to see Caleb kick one after all.
Screen pass, nearly picked off. Great job by the King, Mitchell Sayers, the homecoming king, announced before the game. Nearly gets a pick there. It'll set up 4th down.
They're going for it.
Nearly picked that off with one hand. That would have been a Play of the Week nominee.
Thought maybe we'd see Caleb there kick one, but
4th and 11. Campbell goes out wide left, 3 wide to the right for Bauer. Bauer looks. He's looking for Campbell. Campbell was open. No, it's an out pass.
Oh, my goodness.
Did he have it in play? He bobbled it out of bounds. Turnover on downs.
Thought maybe he threaded that needle there.
First, I thought he was going for Campbell out there, but the quick out, and you see, it would have, if it was caught right there, it would have been, but it was bobbled. And that was Cam Goldbach.
Yep.
They don't go to the tight end that much, but he made the ball. He showed he can catch the ball. He has 2 interceptions on defense, but unable to get it there.
Nice stop in Mount Gilead.
They take over 1st and 10. 5:43 left in the third.
I think just find some offense here.
Fricky jukes, gets back into the middle of the line, and he'll push his way for a couple.
Number 9, Cole Fricky, the ball carrier for the
Actually,
Indians.
a few.
I haven't seen him carry the ball as much as I thought we would tonight.
Brings up 2nd and 7. Goldbach in there on the tackle. Update from Centerburg. Danville now up 38-14. Correction, 44-14. They just scored. Got a running clock situation in Centerburg.
Nice gang tackle there by the Knights.
Number 11, Elliot
Jones on the carry. Gets a yard. 3rd and 5. So Danville going to win this one. They can clinch at least a share of the KMAC championship next week with a win against
Mount Gilead next week, and then the big game against East Knox.
Then Devil Dog.
Yep. Week 10 against the
Northmor and East Knox fans both want East Knox fans. Yeah, want East Knox to win, but
correct.
Northmor fans rooting for East Knox. Quick hitter left side to Logan High, catches it at the 34, breaks a tackle, gets out to the 38. That'll bring up 4th and 2. He got 3 yards on the play.
By number 3, Jackson Wegner for the Knights.
So 4th and 2, and you got to go for it here.
Oh, yeah. With the score the way it is, you definitely have to go for it.
Fourth down, 2 to go.
Ficky on the keeper? Or do we give it to...
Or Ficky on the fakie.
Could be. Uh-oh. Just gave
They're
a free
going to get
one?
Northmor offsides. No,
Timeout.
timeout. Coach calls a timeout at the last second, right as it looked like Northmor might have jumped. We'll take a timeout with them. 4:18 left here, third quarter. Northmor by 25.
Everybody struggles sometimes. When you need someone to talk to, call 988 or text HelpLine to 898-211 to reach the Suicide and Crisis Hotline. When you reach out to 988, hope always answers.
So, after the timeout, Mount Gilead's going to punt. So they just tried to force Northmor off sides with the jump, didn't get it, and Coach trusting his defense here.
Well,
down 4 scores.
They're pretty deep in their own territory.
Nearly got it blocked again, but he gets it off. Caught at the 33 and immediately taken down. Nice tackle.
Way to shut off that block there and make that tackle.
Becker with the catch. So the Golden Knights will start at the 40 and good field position. I really wasn't in the Halloween spirit until I got here tonight, Ken. They got the Halloween theme playing and stuff. We saw we got our bumps with Halloween. I'm like, yeah, you know.
It's been too warm.
25 days until Halloween. It's getting cold out right now, too. You know?
Finally tonight we get some Halloween
You're going to have some great weather at Ohio State tomorrow for the game.
Yep.
Rain and 40-degree weather. It's football season, baby.
Please don't rain. I'll take the cold, but please don't rain.
Campbell off the left side lunges ahead for 4 yards. It's 2nd and 6. Honestly, I thought this was going to be a rain game, but rained earlier. It's supposed to hold off until later tonight, so far so good.
Should be a good challenge for the Buckeyes tomorrow.
Yeah, it should be. My Mountaineers can take it easy. We're off until Thursday. 4-1, baby. I'm pumped.
That's nice.
Handoff up the middle. They're maybe going to get a yard out of it to make it 3rd and 5. But once again, interior defense of Mount Gilead up for the call. So you take a look at the end zone replay. And I have to shout out Joe Long at the end zone. Literally 5 minutes before we came on the air, he comes up. Said, hey, you want to be a sponsor tonight for senior night? Sure, why not? We love it. His son's on the team. His daughter's a basketball player. End zone. I was at the end zone earlier eating myself a grilled ham and cheese with some onion rings and a salad. Amazing food.
Nice.
This handoff's going to get close to the first down yardage, but he's going to be short by about 2 yards. It'll be 4th down on the run of 3, but great food down there, great atmosphere. They got the game on right now, so shout out everybody watching down at the end zone.
Great location right there downtown.
Yeah, fun venue. And what's cool is all the screens they have over on the bar area, they already have listed at what NFL game is going to be shown.
Nice.
They'll show every NFL game for the 1 o'clock and 4 o'clock. So if you need somewhere to go to watch football, even the Mount Gilead Indians, they give a player of the week out for Northmor and Mount Gilead athletes too down there. So great people down there, and shout out to Joe for being a sponsor. Cohen Becker on 4th down. Or actually, not Cohen, Paul Kramer.
Paul Kramer, yep.
There's so many running backs. Kramer needed 2, got 5. Another first down for the Golden Knights. So we go under 2 minutes left here in quarter number 3. Put that goal line package in there. Give your goal line back the ball, and he'll get you the yards.
On fresh legs.
And they'll give it to him again. And he will get... Actually, it is Campbell.
It was Campbell, yep.
Number 13, Mason Barnum on the tackle for the
So Mount Gilead has black jerseys and purple numbers. Northmor has white jerseys and yellow numbers. So it's kind of hard when they're sideways, too. You can see it kind of clear right now, but from our broadcast position, it's a little bit tough.
Very.
Although this will be the last time we see Northmor in the whites. They'll be at home the last 2 weeks, so we'll see those black and yellow jerseys. Big hole for Kramer. Down to the 35. 9 yards. Home and Kitchen Supply first down. 60 seconds left in the third. Kramer again just powers his way for 4.
2 or 3 stud running backs, 2 or 3 stud receivers, stud quarterback.
And this is the point where you wear down a defensive line. You get 4 or 5 yards, and it's just overpowering and overpowering. So we get down to 30 seconds. They're going to have to run one more play before the quarter.
Offensive line has definitely done their job the last 3 or 4 weeks here.
Handoff Campbell. Spins. Gets towards the 25, but he'll be short. Give him 2. It'll be 3rd down and about 3 as we head down to the end of quarter number 3. That's it for the third quarter. Put up 4 fingers, folks. We are headed to the 4th. Northmor trying to make this a running clock. We'll find out if they do after the break. You're watching high school football live and free on the OH Report.
Are you ready for the comeback?
Morrow County Hospital, along with Ohio Health, is the official sports medicine provider of Mount Gilead High School. Available 24/7 to care for your athlete, with same-day appointment options available. They keep your athletes healthy and in the game. Morrow County Hospital and Ohio Health are proud to partner with Mount Gilead High School to provide a healthier community, serving teams, parents, and all of Morrow County.
Everybody struggles sometimes. When you need someone to talk to, call 988 or text HelpLine to 898-211 to reach the Suicide and Crisis Hotline. When you reach out to 988, hope always answers.
Yeah, it's the comeback. Are you ready for the comeback?
Fourth quarter starting up here. 3rd down and 3 for the Golden Knights.
Kramer again.
Make that a Home and Kitchen Supply first down as Kramer gets the yardage. Travis Berardi back here with Ken Parrott.
Kramer, the ball carrier, tackled by number 62 for the Indians.
And
Brian Sayers,
this offense just continues to roll. We even saw it at times against Danville. You take away an intentional grounding, you take away a big sack. And Northmor, they fought. That's the toughest test Danville's probably going to have all year. And each win Northmor gets, that's going to keep Danville at the top of the standings in Division 7 as well, as another handoff's going to go for a big chunk of yardage. So this offense, they've been able to do some things. However, you saw against Mapleton's running quarterback, you saw against that power formation against Danville that they still need to, and even a couple drives here against Mount Gilead, they still have to shore up that defensive side of the ball. But if the offense is clicking, sometimes that won't matter.
Yeah. Definitely.
But in the playoffs, you need everything to click.
Yep.
We've seen that with the Golden Knights the last few years. This time, Mount Gilead is there for the loss of 1. It'll be 3rd down on Campbell, his carry.
Number 15, Gabe Simpson on the tackle.
Really haven't looked at what's other scores from around the area tonight. Kind of interested.
Cameron Vickers.
3rd and 6 for the Golden Knights. Monroeville up 35-12 in their game. Crawford leading 30-19. It's Campbell in the Wildcat, it looked like. He's going to get maybe, well, no, he's not going to get anything. It'll be 4th down.
Snap for the Knights. Nothing doing.
Will we see Mr. Schneer? Here
I
he
see
comes.
him coming out.
Yep.
Mount Gilead did its job. They're going to keep it from being a running clock here. But it will be a field goal chance
pretty much right,
for Chenier.
Right down the middle of the field here.
37-yarder. Snap down. Kick is away, and it is right down Main Street. Caleb Chenier from 37.
Another perfect night for Caleb.
Extends the lead out to 31-3. We'll take a quick break.
Morrow County Hospital, along with Ohio Health, is the official sports medicine provider of Mount Gilead High School. Available 24/7 to care for your athlete, with same-day appointment options available. They keep your athletes healthy and in the game. Morrow County Hospital and Ohio Health are proud to partner with Mount Gilead High School to provide a healthier community, serving teams, parents, and all of Morrow County.
Yeah, it's the comeback. Are you ready for the comeback?
East Knox just saw extends their lead to 35-0 over Fredericktown in their game. Waynedale and Hillsdale, again, the highlight you'll see on the OH report tonight, tied at 21 at the end of 3. Mansfield Senior leads Worcester 19-7, and I gave you that Monroeville score. They're playing Mapleton tonight. Kickoff taken, and
he
slips up. It is getting a little cold out. That condensation might have gotten him there, especially on the short grass. You've walked a golf course in the morning with all that dew. It's tough to get a footing there. So, 1st and 10 with 9:15 left, a 4-score game. Shelby up 29-14 in their game. Highland leads River Valley 30-21. Shelby playing Clear Fork tonight, by the way, folks. Carry up on Bucyrus 63-0.
False start.
And one of the first penalty of the second half.
Yep. Receiver left a little too soon.
That'll back them up 5 yards. So, referee just said it too. It was the wide out. Not many places around here give you the microphones. The referee's still kind of forgetting about that. Nothing bad, though. Just forgot it was on. So 1st and 15 now. Fricky, he's going to look to pass. Across the middle and in and out of the hands. And
a little
complete.
Behind him, yep.
Mount Gilead pass incomplete, looking for number 18, Cam Vickers.
He's got a unique throwing style. It's almost a hybrid between a sidearm and a overhand
It's a pitcher's throw.
Yeah.
It's a pitcher's angle.
It does look like it.
As intended for Vickers, it's 2nd down. Second and 15. Up the middle. Going to get about 2 yards on that. It'll be 3rd down and 12.
And that brings up a 3rd down and long for the Indians.
Snap came close to going over his head.
Third and 12. 8:40 left in regulation. And now, Coach Reed is going to call a timeout. 8:31 left. We'll take one with them. 31-3, Northmor.
Everybody struggles sometimes. When you need someone to talk to, call 988 or text HelpLine to 898-211 to reach the Suicide and Crisis Hotline. When you reach out to 988, hope always answers.
Morrow County Hospital, along with Ohio Health, is the official sports medicine provider of Mount Gilead High School. Available 24/7 to care for your athlete, with same-day appointment options available. They keep your athletes healthy and in the game. Morrow County Hospital and Ohio Health are proud to partner with Mount Gilead High School to provide a healthier community, serving teams, parents, and all of Morrow County.
Yeah, it's the comeback. Are you ready for the comeback?
3rd down and 12 for the Indians, trailing by 28. Fricky. It's
about
gonna
lost
keep it.
it.
I thought he lost it.
Yeah.
I did. He kept the handle, but he lost yards, and it'll bring up 4th down. And we are still without a turnover here in this game. They'll say he got back to the original line of scrimmage, too.
A little bit of trickery there. It didn't work out. Kind of feel like the wind's a little bit out of their sails there, and offensive line's getting worn down.
So a punting situation here for Mount Gilead. Snap back, kick is away, and it's a nice one. That's going to go over the head and take a great bounce down to the 21-yard line. It'll get down there. And the Golden Knights will have to go 79 yards to get a running clock. So with the Golden Knights, we figured they'd be the second best team in the KMAC. Anywhere else, any other team around the area that has surprised you thus far this season?
Not in our league?
Not in our league. Now, I was looking at the Fantastic 50. The team, I think, maybe in the state with the biggest turnaround, Monroeville. They're going to get to their 6th win tonight in the Firelands. But anybody else? That's mine. But yours? As Bauer's still looking to pass. He's going to go deep. He has a man down the sideline, but just overthrew him. It's second down. See, I'm going to make you think here for a second.
Yeah, I got to think here.
Take a look at the end zone replay.
I didn't realize River Valley was going to be as good as they are.
This is true. I saw them at their passing scrimmage against Ontario and thought they would be competitive.
The team I'd like to see is Elgin.
They are. Didn't they just have their first loss last week?
Did they lose?
They got blown out, I think, by somebody.
I missed that.
Was it by Hardin Northern, didn't they play? Maybe? That handoff by Campbell.
Traditionally, they haven't had a good squad for quite some time, and they were doing well.
7 yards by Campbell. It'll be 3rd and 3.
Ontario, I'd like to see how good Ontario ends up being.
They are good. They are good. Bogpin Miller, one of the best. Him and DeVito out of Shelby are two of the best quarterbacks in the area because they can run it and pass it. Bauer's probably one of the best passers. But you have those two, and then even Holman out of Upper Sandusky. As that play is going to be met, and Mount Gilead's going to get a stop. Another TFL to add on is they brought the house there, and it worked. Lost it 2. It'll be 4th down in a punting situation.
Coach Armros being a little conservative here. Need some time off the clock. I still think the most intriguing as far as playoffs is going to be Division 7 with what region is that? 20 with Dalton and
that's 27.
27, yeah, with Dalton.
725. 725, yeah. The one with Lucas, Dalton, Danville, Hillsdale.
I mean, crazy. That's going to be a bloodbath to get out of that one.
Northmor punt is up and away and down at the 50-yard line, and that's where the Indians will take over 1st and 10 with 6:05 remaining in tonight's game.
This is the point where, for Mount Gilead, see if we can get some points here. Let's get some momentum going into next week in Danville. They're kind of in a meat grinder right now, going back-to-back with the 2 best teams in the area.
Coach Reed trying to keep things positive with his young squad.
I'm a big fan of Coach Reed as well. Great guy. His players like him. And he's trying to, last year, got his team to the playoffs.
Brought down by number 50.
After that gain of 1.
Caleb Schnoor for the Knights.
Chenier on the tackle. They're actually not going to give him any yards, but it looked like it was a gain of 1. Coach Reed lost some of his key playmakers from last year.
When we talked to him before the game, tons of accolades he gave to Coach Armros, and his long-term plans is to make Mount Gilead an upper-tier team in the KMAC as well. And only playing with 6 seniors.
Logan High, what a catch behind his head. He's going to be short of the line to gain, though, but he's going to get 6 yards out of it. It'll be 3rd down and short.
Brought down by number 23, Carson Campbell for the Knights.
That'll bring up 3rd and 4.
Cole Fickey's just a sophomore, getting all kinds of experience. This.
And you think with this, the players he had the last couple of years, the offense he was able to run, maybe we see a change of offense here as well at Mount Gilead, where they get back to some. I mean, you saw the wing T run when he was a coach at Highland. Maybe that's something they instill here, but you never know. You just have to play into what your athletes have. That throw is going to be caught at the 40. We'll see where they mark it, and it's enough for a 1st down. A Home and Kitchen Supply 1st down. The first of the second half for Mount Gilead. Got it to Vickers. Move the sticks with 4:20 left in the game.
That brings up a first down for the Indians at the Northmor 39-yard line.
Four minutes left. Quick throw left side, nearly picked. Falls incomplete. We do have to decide who our MVP is going to be tonight. I think it should be the gunslinger from Northmor.
Get ready to say, we haven't rewarded A.J. Bauer yet, and he's had 3 phenomenal games back to back to back.
Yeah. Mike Blackford said Waynesfield Goshen is who blew out Elgin. Thank you for the. Dora Brown said 2 very good bands. How about the band performance tonight? They used the lights and everything for Mount Gilead. I love it. We get a little bit of a break.
KMAC is blessed with some
they
very
are.
good bands.
Yes, they are. This is going to be a hand up the middle with a hole. Taken down at the 31, so a gain of 8. It'll bring up 3rd down and about 1.
Number 13, Carson Barnum for the Indians on the field.
Barnum with the run. But yeah, every band, I'm excited.
I'm going to credit Fredericktown for raising the bar level several years ago.
Yes.
And then everybody else has kind of stepped up their game.
Yeah, we had the pleasure of seeing them last week. I like Centerburg's got a great band. Northmor has a good band. The band they have here, like everywhere. Danville's got a great band. Everybody, they like their bands down here in KMAC country, and that just makes the whole experience even better. This is going to be a handoff left side. Does he have enough for the first down?
Barnum, the ball carrier.
Barnum might have not even made it back to the line of scrimmage. He's going to be behind by a yard. It'll be 4th down and a long 2. So we come up to 2:50 left in regulation. Fourth and 2. Fricky's going to keep it himself. He's going to get the first down. Gets the corner, leans forward, and gets down to the 25.
Nice hustle.
Give him 13. Not 13. Give him 8 yards.
And picks up enough yardage for an Indians first down. Number 3.
Got the outside, cut it back, and then just leaned forward to get an extra couple yards, and that'll make it 1st and 10. Another Home and Kitchen Supply first down here with under 2 left in regulation. But Mount Gilead getting some positives out of this. They're moving the ball. Fricky's looking to pass. Has some time, throws it right side, and intercepted through the hands of Owen High. And this may be taken back to the house. One man to beat. Campbell cuts back through. Fricky's still on his feet and finally taken down at the 16-yard line. Almost took the whole game, but finally the Golden Knights get a turnover. Right through the hands of Logan High. It was a high pass, though. It wasn't Logan's fault.
No, a little too high.
But Campbell picked it off, nearly made it back, but the effort at the end of the play kept the Golden Knights from scoring. So the way that Coach Armrose coaches with this second team, this is they're just going to run the clock out here.
I'm sure.
And that'll end it. So a very promising drive there by Mount Gilead. Doesn't end the way they want.
So we got Northmor and Centerburg next week. Is that correct?
Yep. And then Northmor Loudonville. Northmor finishes out at home. There's a handoff down to the 15-yard line. Get 2 yards out of that. It's 2nd down.
Tackled by number 32, Carson Barnum. And number 74 in on
Centerburg's bounced back a little bit after their tragic loss of their good running back. And Loudonville, you can never figure out which Loudonville's going to show up.
Yeah, it's a tough one. Kalen LeMaster, collision on an extra point block with his own teammate. Kind of a Chubb situation there, Nick Chubb situation.
We saw them week 1.
Yeah, they were very impressive
he was
against
impressive,
Utica.
Yeah.
Bauer takes a knee. And
another solid performance by the Golden Knights.
They won't have to run another play. Golden Knights, they're going dancing. I think it's safe to say that Northmor will be playing in Week 11. Now it's the case of will they be at home? Will they be at home for 2 weeks? They still have the chance of doing that.
And they control their own destiny.
But tonight they take care of business against their rival, a team that knocked them off last year, 31-3.
Unlike the KMAC, they need some help. But with the tournament, they control their own destiny here. They host a week or two or going on the road.
We'll take a break. We'll be back with the Ohio Means Jobs Morrow County post-game, as well as our Morrow County Hospital MVP after this on the OH Report.
Are you ready for the comeback?
Morrow County Hospital, along with Ohio Health, is the official sports medicine provider of Mount Gilead High School. Available 24/7 to care for your athlete, with same-day appointment options available. They keep your athletes healthy and in the game. Morrow County Hospital and Ohio Health are proud to partner with Mount Gilead High School to provide a healthier community, serving teams, parents, and all of Morrow County.
Everybody struggles sometimes. When you need someone to talk to, call 988 or text HelpLine to 898-211 to reach the Suicide and Crisis Hotline. When you reach out to 988, hope always answers.
Man, I wish I was out there. Let's unretire. Why not?
Guess who's back? Hey, Grandpa!
Grandpa? I still got it. Hey, I need that senior discount.
I'm good right here, bro.
Unretirement? Who'd be dumb enough to do that?
Take a look at all the action from Friday Night Football right here in North Central Ohio with great analysis, highlights, coach interviews, and so much more. Every single Friday night right here on the OH Report.
Tonight's high school football game brought to you live and free on the OH Report, thanks to our generous sponsors. Frito Lay, we are driven and inspired by a purpose, food that matters for life's moments. Crown Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram. Crown Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram. See how we are pancaking the competition. Morrow County Hospital, providing great care locally so patients do not have to travel far to receive quality expert health care. Ohio Means Jobs, Morrow County. Need a current job list, help with your resume, or practice interviewing? Morrow County Ohio Means Jobs provides many services that can assist you. Stop in or give them a call at 419-946-8480. That is 419-946-8480. The Endzone Bar Grill. You always score in the end zone. HelpLine. Are you, a friend, or a family member struggling with depression, thoughts of suicide, or other mental health concerns? HelpLine is here to listen 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Call or text our free confidential suicide and crisis line at 988 or text HelpLine, it's all one word, HELPLINE, to 898-211. Call 988 or text HelpLine to 898-211. And finally, Home and Kitchen Supply, your one-stop shop for kitchen and baths, windows and doors since 1970. We'll take one quick break and be back with our postgame show right here, live and free on the OH Report.
Are you ready for the comeback?
Morrow County Hospital, along with Ohio Health, is the official sports medicine provider of Mount Gilead High School. Available 24/7 to care for your athlete, with same-day appointment options available. They keep your athletes healthy and in the game. Morrow County Hospital and Ohio Health are proud to partner with Mount Gilead High School to provide a healthier community, serving teams, parents, and all of Morrow County.
Everybody struggles sometimes. When you need someone to talk to, call 988 or text HelpLine to 898-211 to reach the Suicide and Crisis Hotline. When you reach out to 988, hope always answers.
Welcome back to the Ohio Means Jobs Morrow County post-game show. We're the Golden Knights of Northmor, victorious once again, 31-3, getting some revenge after last season over Mount Gilead. And I see our MVP coming up, so let's get right into the stats, Ken, and balance, turnovers, good rushing defense. Check them off the list for the Golden Knights tonight.
Another great performance by the Golden Knights. Probably didn't have the offensive performance in the second half that they wished for, but first half they dominated, especially that first quarter, very explosive first quarter, and put some serious numbers up on the board.
Yeah, 158 yards unofficially for Mr. Bauer, 3 touchdowns. Should have had 4, but he kind of underthrew a wide receiver in the end zone. I'm just kidding. He's standing here. I'm just picking on him. But no, great night, and then rushing the ball too. When you have that much balance and a great passer out there, it's able to throw a couple dimes in there. This is what you're going to get as unofficially via Berardi, the Golden Knights are going back to the playoffs. We'll get all into that after in the pigskin, but you see this man's face right here. That is A.J. Bauer. We will talk to him right here after a quick break, live and free on the OH Report.
Are you ready for the comeback?
Morrow County Hospital, along with Ohio Health, is the official sports medicine provider of Mount Gilead High School. Available 24/7 to care for your athlete, with same-day appointment options available. They keep your athletes healthy and in the game. Morrow County Hospital and Ohio Health are proud to partner with Mount Gilead High School to provide a healthier community, serving teams, parents, and all of Morrow County.
Everybody struggles sometimes. When you need someone to talk to, call 988 or text HelpLine to 898-211 to reach the Suicide and Crisis Hotline. When you reach out to 988, hope always answers.
Time now for our Morrow County Hospital MVP. And, well, he should have been the MVP for, quite a while, but now he's deserved it. After 3 straight weeks of great football, A.J. Bauer, our MVP, 8 of 18, 158, 3 touchdowns. Northmor rolls to another win. First of all, A.J., congratulations, my man.
Thank you.
A great night, especially in the first half. It seemed like you couldn't miss out there. Just talk about the first half. Everything seemed to go right for you guys offensively.
First half was great. Line was blocking great. I don't think I got sacked one time this game.
You didn't?
And receivers running great routes, catching great balls. Jackson had a couple really amazing catches that were a little high. And everything was just going right for us.
You guys continue the roll. That is win number 6 on the season. You've surpassed your win amount from last year. You're all but in the playoffs because I can't officially put you in the playoffs myself, but 2 games away, 2 possibly winnable games for you. What do you guys want to work on the next couple of weeks before you get to week 11?
The pass percentage wasn't really up there tonight. It was 8 of 18, so we got to work on that, be more efficient, get the completion percentage up. Line blocked great, so we're good right there. And making smarter reads and smarter throws probably.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, you got a couple weeks to get ready. Next week, Centerburg, you're at home the last 2 weeks as well. That's got to be a good feeling for you guys, and possibly in week 11 as well. What can you say about your wide receivers you have out there? Bo Landon, Jax Wenger, Hunter in there before he got ejected from the game. But it seems like you can throw it up to pretty much anybody out there, and they're going to make a catch for you.
Yep. I trust all my receivers to run the right routes and do what I expect them to do and come down with the ball.
Any final words about this game? You get revenge from last year. It was a tough loss to Mount Gilead, but you get the win.
Yep.
All right. Any shout-outs you want to give?
I'd like to shout out my line, my defense, my receivers, my coaches, and my girlfriend, Carly.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, she was requesting some songs at homecoming. Got to give her a shout-out, too. But this is a team quarterback right here. Ken doesn't have a headset on, but he's not. It's a guy that puts a lot on his shoulders. But, yeah, oh. Ken said you forgot your mom.
Oh, shout out to my mom.
And Andy Bauer as well.
And Andy Bauer.
Because Andy Bauer sponsors our scoreboard. Anyway, no. AJ, congratulations. Another amazing game for you. Go celebrate, and we'll see you next week.
All right. Thank you.
Are you ready for the comeback?
Morrow County Hospital, along with Ohio Health, is the official sports medicine provider of Mount Gilead High School. Available 24/7 to care for your athlete, with same-day appointment options available. They keep your athletes healthy and in the game. Morrow County Hospital and Ohio Health are proud to partner with Mount Gilead High School to provide a healthier community, serving teams, parents, and all of Morrow County.
Yeah, it's the comeback. Are you ready for the comeback?
Back here to wrap things up in the Ohio Means Jobs post-game show. Where? Golden Knights. Another good win, Ken.
Another great win, another great offensive performance. Defense did their job as they've been doing their job since the loss. They're just hitting on all cylinders right now. Unfortunately for Mount Gilead, they had another tough night, and it only gets worse next week. But Coach Reed's got to keep them positive because they've got a potential win coming in Week 10 when they play county rivals Cardington. Yeah.
Yep. And I honestly meant he's a team's quarterback. He said, "Well, I didn't do this. I didn't do this." It's okay.
That's AJ. That's AJ.
That's a decent high school defense out there too.
And that's what makes AJ a great quarterback.
Yes, great kid too.
Yes.
Basketball player, anything like that. But Northmor, I think it's safe to say they're playing once again in the postseason. Since making it to the playoffs, it's been a run here. I know you got COVID year, a couple of those that they had down years, but they still made it. You still count it. But this team, Coach Armros has them going in the right direction. They'll look to continue to possibly lock up a home game now in Week 11. They host Centerburg on Friday night. We'll be right back in the castle for that one. Mount Gilead, a big opportunity, but a big test as well. A win against Danville puts them back in the conversation for possibly one of those last spots in the postseason. But they're going to have to knock off a team that has a chance to win a regional championship to do so.
Right. It's going to be a tough challenge for them.
But that will wrap things up from here. I got to get back to Mansfield for the Friday night pigskin. We'll have highlights of this and all of our other games that we've highlighted and done live streams for tonight. I want to thank everybody that helped make things possible this evening. Ken Parrott on color commentary. Also want to thank my camera woman this evening, Mackenzie Taylor, giving you all the pictures tonight, as well as our sponsors, Crown Chrysler Jeep, Dodge Jeep Ram, our scoreboard sponsor, Morrow County Hospital, our MVP sponsor, Ohio Means Jobs, Morrow County, our pregame, halftime, postgame sponsor, the Endzone Bar Grill, our instant replay sponsor, and our commercial sponsors, HelpLine, Frito Lay, and Morrow County Hospital. I want to thank our first down sponsor as well, Home and Kitchen Supply, and the athletic department here at Mount Gilead High School for allowing us to be here tonight.
Beautiful facility, A-plus job.
We have our own room in here with the door and everything. It's awesome.
Beautiful.
And one final shout out to the OHSAA for allowing us to live stream these games to you live and free. Week 8's in the books, but we still got the pigskin coming up in 2 hours' time at 11:30. But for now, for Ken Parrott, I'm Travis Berardi saying so long from Mount Gilead.